one massive blow to the Congress party ahead of Gujarat polls. Amid the ongoing tussle in the Gujarat Congress unit, Patidar leader Hardik Patel has resigned from the party today. He took to Twitter, slamming the grand old party. He accuses senior leaders of ignoring real issues and partying abroad. He's also said that party's stand against CAA and NRC and Ram Mandir is condemnable. According to reports, Patel did not even participate in Congress's Chintan Shivir that took place in Udaipur recently. If sources are to be believed, Patel is likely to join BJP next week. He's also met with party's National General Secretary, B.L. Santosh, to talk about his inclusion in the saffron camp. This meeting was held after the nod by the Prime Minister Narendra Modi and Home Minister Amit Shah. Speculations are rife about Hardik Patel's exit from Congress. It's now doing the rounds that he may just resign. And now it appears to be a lot more clear. Earlier last month, he removed the party name from his bio on social media profiles, also changed his profile picture, supporting a saffron shawl. All right, a huge development and a huge setback, undoubtedly. Hardik Patel gives a big blow to the Congress party. He's in fact has at least so long, for the last 1 month, has been giving out feelers that he's not happy with the Congress party. He did not attend the Chintan Shivir, has been slamming the party on various stands that the Congress party has taken against the Ram Mandir, against CAA. In fact, this certainly comes as a massive blow to the Congress party ahead of Gujarat polls. Here is Hardik Patel, who seems to be a very prominent face of the Congress party in Gujarat. Amid the ongoing tussle in the Gujarat Congress unit, here is Patidar leader Hardik Patel, who's resigned from the party today. A big blow coming to the Congress ahead of polls in Gujarat. He, in fact, has taken to Twitter, slamming the Congress party, the grand old party, accusing senior leaders of ignoring real issues and partying away abroad. Let me quickly cut across to Saurabh, joining us, a reporter, to give us Saurabh Aktania, who's currently in Ahmedabad, following up on all the election progress in the state of Gujarat. Saurabh, what a big setback. Congress party in Gujarat seemed to have found some ground thanks to leaders like Hardik Patel, who had quite some clout within the Patidar community. And at a time like this, when elections are just running close, here is Hardik Patel, who has given a big blow to the Congress party, resigned from the grand old party. He slammed the party on various issues. Give us the reason, the real reason for why he's withdrawn. And the real question, is he joining the BJP?
So, well, Nabila, this big blow came to Congress today morning at 10:30, and remember, this was bound to happen because since past 2 months, clearly Hardik Patel was continuously speaking against the party, and he was very much vocal, Nabila, and he was speaking openly in front of media, on social media, and the party was continuously telling that if Hardik Patel has any problem, that he should come to us. Why he's speaking on social media and in front of media? We kept on speaking to Hardik Patel. I spoke to Hardik Patel very recently when there was a rally in Dahod where Rahul Gandhi himself was present. He clearly said that he's not happy with the state leadership. Even after being the working president of the Congress party in Gujarat, he's not been involved in important decisions. He keeps on saying that whenever there is important event or anything important decisions which needs to be taken by the Congress party in Gujarat, he's not involved. Meanwhile, the Congress leaders, senior leaders kept on saying that Hardik Patel was given all the opportunity. He was in the meeting whenever important decisions were being taken. Why he is upset, we don't know. Recently, when I spoke to Hardik Patel, he clearly said that he's not going to speak to state leadership now. He will directly speak to the party high command. What he said is, I am directly speaking to Rahul Gandhi, Priyanka Gandhi Vadra, and after only their interference, and they should take decision immediately because things are very bad. But let me tell you, Nabila, Congress party is going through a very tough time because so many of its stronghold belt, that is the tribal belt, the Saurashtra, the North Gujarat, the leaders from these places have already been leaving the Congress party and joining the BJP and the Aam Aadmi party. And in such time, a very prominent face from the Patidar community, that's the Hardik Patel, leaving Congress party is going to harm Congress party in a lot many ways. Now the bigger question is whether Hardik Hardik Patel is going to join BJP. What our sources have told us that very recently, Nabila, let me tell you, just 2 days back, there was a Chintan Shibir of BJP. There was a 2-day Chintan Shibir of BJP where Amit Shah and several top leaders were present in the city of Ahmedabad. And what the sources are telling us, there were closed door meetings with the top party leaders of BJP and Hardik Patel. The Aam Aadmi Party officials are also telling us that earlier they were in talk with Hardik Patel. So it will be very important to see what is the next move of Hardik Patel. The speculations are also being made that in 2 weeks' time, Nabila, Narendra Modi, Prime Minister Narendra Modi is going to be in Gujarat for a particular function in Rajkot. There is high possibility that Hardik Patel may be present in that particular event. But let me tell you one more important thing, that when this Patidar Anarmat Andolan was happening in 2015, there were several conveners, there were several close aides of Hardik Patel who later on after the Andolan joined BJP. We spoke to some of them. One of them is Varun Patel. I spoke to him. What he said is that if Hardik Patel joins BJP, we will not accept him. So there is already a lot of rift in BJP currently.
Right.
If
and
Hardik
that's what
Patel
we see.
joins
But you
BJP,
know, just a little focus, Saurabh, a little focus on Hardik Patel's dramatic exit, because he's not just exited quietly. He's in fact lashed out at the senior leadership of the Congress party, taking a swipe at the state Congress as well as the Congress High Command, saying that they're all busy with their phones. They don't really have time for real issues. He's really written a very explosive resignation letter. I'd like you to focus a little on that and break it down to us. What exactly has he said when he says senior Congress leaders are busy partying away?
So what Hardik Patel was clearly saying, Nabila, is that the state party leadership, there is not a proper leadership. The leaders are busy in their personal work. They are not really focused on the Congress party. They don't want to do anything for the party or to bring up the party. Hardik Patel clearly time and again has said that the Congress party fails to raise the voice of people. Let me tell you, Nabila, he was also one of them who was continuously praising BJP. At the one side, he was not happy with the Congress party. He kept on raising question on the party functioning all the time. At the same time, he also said that people are voting BJP because BJP is doing good work. He also changed his Facebook bio. He also changed his Twitter bio. And he clearly was seen removing the Congress party logo, and he was wearing a saffron shawl. So when we spoke to spoke to Hardik Patel, he clearly said that I am a very proud Hindu. And I am a Hindu follower, and my whole family is a Hindu follower. And so this is what this was the change tone of Hardik Patel, which we saw in the last few months after he started raising voice against the Congress party. Meanwhile, when we continuously tried to speak to the Congress senior party leaders, they clearly said that there was equal opportunity given to Hardik Patel, but he is himself not getting involved in the party decision. So it is up to Hardik Patel to come to us and speak to us and not speak in front of media. But Hardik Patel clearly that after having so much issues with the Congress party, he has left.
And those are the issues that he really spelt out when he also spoke exclusively to India Today. Stay with us, Saurabh. India Today, in fact, was indeed the first channel that unraveled the Congress's implosion within the Gujarat unit. Patidar leader Hardik Patel just a few days ago in an exclusive conversation to India Today highlighted the problems that he has with the grand old party and the top leadership. Let's take a listen to this snippet where he spoke to Rajdeep Sardesai.
पहले दिन चिंतन शिविर है, वहां जाने के बजाय आप अपने कार्यक्रम में लगते हैं. मैसेज तो जाता है ना कि कहीं ना कहीं हार्दिक रूठे हुए. ये आप इनकार मत कीजिए कि आप पूरी तरह से खुश हैं.
नहीं, ऐसे देखिए, वो तो सबको मालूम है कि क्यों नाराजगी है. वो तो पार्टी के हाईकमान तक भी हमारी बात रखी हुई है. कोई पद पाने के लिए नाराजगी नहीं है कि हमको वो बना दो, फलाना बना दो. हमारी बात तो जो पार्टी के भीतर हमने रखी है वो वर्क के लिए रखी है. कि
क्यों नाराज है, हमें बताइए क्यों नाराज है. हार्दिक पटेल नाराज क्यों है?
देखिए 2 साल से आपने हमको वर्किंग प्रेसिडेंट बना रखा है, तो 2 साल से आपने अभी तक हमारी ज़िम्मेवारी तय क्यों नहीं की? सिर्फ़ पद देना बड़ी बात नहीं होती। पद के बाद उसके लिए उसका उपयोग करना, काम देना, उस काम में मैं सफल रहूँ, ना रहूँ, वो देखना, वो आपकी ज़िम्मेवारी होती है। जो आज तक नहीं हुआ बस उसी का दुःख है।